Excellent connection. No preview. Is it even live? It thinks it's live. I think it's live. I have no idea if it actually is live. Is it gonna ping? Who knows if it'll ping. Ooh, I can hear myself. That's a good sign. There we go. Shall see Veldak show up in about 5, 4, 3, 2, 2.5. Wait, that's up. 1.5. I'm sure there's bound to be a honk in the next few seconds. I'm sure of it. Oh wait, no, there won't be because I didn't do at there. There we go. Now there should be a Veldak within 10 seconds. There it is. That's a Darth Lady. I was expecting a Veldak to honk then. I realised that if the thing doesn't ping, no one will come here. Because no one will notice that it's on, because it's not a... Oops, I just touched the thingy. It's not a scheduled one. So you can't actually see. Also, there's a game. Come on, how you doing? Yeah, he's slacking off in his old age. There's actually something really interesting I noticed in this title screen too. You notice the train zipping along by? Eventually, that train will run out of steam, and it will go by much slower. It's quite funny. In a moderately amusing kind of way. Don't mind me though, while we're paying attention to this title screen. No shoots are faster than conveyors? Yeah, that's true. Oh, it's a bit, contrived because the logs, are getting a kick from rolling. So shoots, the stuff that's on them goes faster when they go down a hill to accelerate them. So it's faster because it's actually rolling faster because it's, yeah, gravity's a thing. There he is. He's late. We're talking about Veldak in third person if he isn't here because he's late. Hasn't even honked yet. Already had the first honk. How you doing, Veldak? Now, I was just spending like the last... Much sadness. Much one job. There we go. I was spending like the last 2 minutes trying to type out a thing for Red Circuit, so I can tell the Red Circuit group that we're live. Something to do a pretty poor effort of telling that I'm here, communicating. We are part of Team Red Circuit, and it's a group of streamers that all have similar sort of interests. I suppose most people here already know of most of them. Been waiting for the notification. He was ready and about to honk when the notification popped in. Yeah, also I didn't ping. Thanks, Olawolf, for reminding me that I didn't turn that off. Oh, that won't turn off. But thank you for that sub anyway. Now it's off. Red Circus. 38 months of Prime. That's pretty cool. Alright, so campaign. Do I want to Does it have any tooltips? I was actually thinking of doing a custom one, but I want to see where the campaign goes. So let's see where the campaign goes. That's not what I did last time. That's not what I did last time. Don't save, please. There we go. That's a better. Let's level up. We just need some knowledge. So leaving it from last time, so tech level 4, civics 1, and railways. Oh yeah, I do need wooden rails. I can get the cloth conveyors. Cloth conveyors are pretty amazing. And then I just need to get that. So civics 1, tech level 4. What is tech level 4? Or is that... Oh wait, that's this. Town 7 to 4. Town specialty? Oh, that's right. Processing. What? The tooltip goes off the screen, damn it. That's moderately inconvenient. You're gonna lose now, you know. Specialty? Processing. Processing. Zarek, how you doing? What kind of game is this? This is a factory type building game like a la Factorio. Alan Rottenberg, how you doing? Oh, hi. Yes, this is a game about, it's sort of a factory building game, but the idea is you build a... Yeah, you build like a whole lot of factory and automation around building a little town. It's, yeah, it's quite cute, quite unique. There's another game that's kind of like it. If you've seen it, I'm trying to think what it was called. Cuba Factorium, I think it was. A similar sort of vein. Hooray! Hash reached level 5. Now, I was trying to read this thing. But yeah, it's, I'm trying to quantify the game. It's all about automating, production. And logistics around a town. So we've got a town centre here, we've got some houses. And these houses, if you're familiar with, like, I guess the closest analogy I can think of is Caesar or Pharaoh, those types of games, or Lethis Path of Progress, if you've seen that one was a bit of a blink and miss. It was kind of cool, but it was a bit lacking. So yeah, these houses, they have a bunch of requirements to level up. So like this is a level 5 house, and in its inventory, like these are things that it's receiving from the town. So it's receiving bread and planks and bricks and water. Familiar with Factorio? Played Caesar 2 in '94. Damn. I actually have I never played the Caesar 2. I never played Caesar 3, and even then only the demo, but I do have it on Steam. It's one of those games that's it hasn't aged well comparatively, unfortunately. Pharaoh and the other one that I've also haven't played, Zeus, aged much better. I'm actually, speaking of, this is a complete tangent. I'm actually really looking forward to the re-release of Pharaoh that's coming. I mean, conceptually, the underlying concept of those games is brilliant. It's really engaging. But yeah, the Caesar games just time has not been kind to them, which is unfortunate. I think overall, though, Pharaoh, which was the big one that I played, was always that was the one that really did it for me. That was the good one. Yeah, so as I was saying, the house, they have items. These items are distributed. Well, when you're first starting out, just like Factorio, you're doing everything manually. Everything manually. So, like the food, you're delivering by hand to the houses, and then you tech up, and then you have these food markets, or I guess general store type things. Oh, that's the general store. To deliver. So, general store delivers goods, like clothing and planks, produce materials, and the food market, or as evident by food in the name, distributes food to the houses. And so where the logistics comes in, just like the Impressions games, you know, your Caesars and such, is that you're delivering, or Factorio even, is that you're delivering resources to these. So that's where we zoom into over here, where we've got a bit of food production going on. So we have a farm which automates production of these grain balls, which go down these chutes, goes down this chute here, down the chute, into this food mill, which mills the grain balls into flour. It actually also makes animal feed. It makes a combination of animal feed and flour. The flour comes out on this little conveyor belt into this kitchen. This kitchen then bakes it into bread. As a software engineer, I found Factorio performance astonishing. It is truly amazing what they've accomplished. You prefer Zeus? I never played. Maybe I should track down Zeus and give it a go. Pharaoh and Cleopatra, and in the expansion Cleopatra, as I say, was the one for me. But I mean, having said that, I don't think I ever heard of Zeus back in the day. I think I missed that one. Just how big you can build and stuff. And the astonishing thing is that how much the improvement has been over time. Like, if you compare how big you could go before the frame rate drops below, or the UPS drops below 60 in version 12 back in 2016 versus you know, like 2018 versus even now, is also astonishing. Copy from GOG that you can loan. Basically, yeah, it's just a reskin. Now, continuing on from my description, from what I was talking about. So yeah, you got the food mill. It has a variety, like, you can have a bunch of recipes going on here. So I can supply it with grain, make animal feed and flour. But I can also supply it with carrots. Oh, that's potato. To make animal feed, and also carrots to make animal feed. I'm surprised that isn't baking the potatoes into something, because I think that's a thing as well. I'm only passing potato, because I'm sure in the previous one I had potato. I don't know. But anyway, you know, it gets produced, then gets baked into bread here using fuel, which is, oh, fertilizer is actually fuel too. It's terrible fuel, that's what that one is. Wood is 2, and coal is even better at 4. So that bakes bread, but they're also cooking chicken drumsticks into cooked chicken. And just as a side thing, they're also making apple juice. So this food place is making all 3 as the materials become available. You can actually have the kitchen do quite a few different things. Quite a wide variety of stuff. There is a limit, like even this thing here, it's kind of overcooking, overproducing on animal feed and not making enough flour, which is a bit problematic. And where the automation, so the automation is these chutes. Chutes are generally, most of the raw materials come in the form of a ball, and so most of the raw materials can run down a chute. More processed materials, most processed materials, I believe we discovered that grain can actually go down a chute as well. But most of them have to go on these conveyor belts, so I've got some basic conveyor belts here. These are just wooden conveyor belts. And then the final leg of the journey is you either have to use these little workers, which can carry 1 item at a time, or you can tech up to using carts, which is equivalent to 4 workers. They can carry an inventory of 4. And so what I've got going on here is I've got some carts that are bringing the cooked bread, the cooked, you can see right there, there goes the bread, there goes the drink, the apple drink on the cart. Where are you going? Balls. I need to update you. So you need to pick up the chicken drumsticks and bring them over there, please. That way we cook them and get better value over there. So yeah, these carts are part of the automation process. And there's also logistics elements like this splitter here for distributing items. This cart can potentially be... So the downside to the cart and the the thing with the workers is that they... Where's the thing? They cost 1 unit of population. So 1 worker, 1 population. Very inefficient for as population. But that's when you start out, that's all you get. When you get the wagon, you can it's 4 times as much, but it's still 1 population. So, and your population's kind of precious. So you want to... The end goal, I've always found, is to try and eliminate the manual labour as much as possible. And that's what things like the farm and the forester here does. So the forester... Oh, these buildings contain workers as well. So like this forester has 5 workers in it right now. Apparently you can add a booster. I don't... Booster's a new element in the game. I'm not 100% sure how it works. Like if it's timed or what. Yellow coin boosts. 0.5 coins a second. So it's actually consuming coins to... Okay, I get it now. Yep. So you can consume some yellow coins. And these are the currency of the game. These 4 different coloured coins. Similar to Mashinki, if you've seen that game. I was actually tempted to play some Mashinki, but it's kind of a ball ache of a game. Kind of... Yeah, we've got a whole little production line going here. Research is fine. We've got a school here. School does research. It's a currency dump. Yeah. That's the kind of impression I was getting. Right, 1 coin a second. I mean, we're getting a good chunk of coins. So as you deliver items, you get coins. So the food, most of the low-tech stuff, generally food, gives you yellow coins. Red coins come from stuff being delivered here. So as they're sold. So like the planks is 1 red coins. If I was to sell a wooden wheel, that would be 3. I don't know what the experience does either. Yeah, stone bricks, 1 coin. Yeah, and as you go up, you get more. So that's like 20 coins. And the warm coat, which is the goal of the map, is 24 coins. And the other thing is the water is actually coming from wooden pipes underground. Like that there. Which is kind of cool. That's actually new to me, as far as this game goes. I mentioned yesterday, I've had this game since 2018, but it's something that I generally haven't given a great deal of attention to. Probably not as much as it deserves. Also, I'm going to build that road there in a desperate hope to stop carts going randomly around there. The downside to carts is, so workers can sort of phase through each other. They don't have hitboxes. Carts do have hitboxes and they have to maneuver around each other, which leads to potential traffic issues. I wouldn't do a town like this if I was building this one. I would aim to have 2 or 3 wide roads just literally everywhere. And I'll try and avoid congestion that way. So I'll do something like that. That there. That might help with the road situation. I should actually do proper roads. What do you need? Oh, you need... Oops. The right click cancels it and does a thingy too. Yeah, delivering stone, like cut stone. I think adding some boosters, maybe pumping up the workers a little bit, might be on the cards. Tell you what, 1, 2, 3, 4. Workers, deliver to there, please. And so they'll cut stone and deliver it onto that chute there, which will roll down into the stonemason. Ah, there's your booster. Okay. Probably reduce that because they're not getting that much stone. So you're having a bit of a pathing issue there, so I'll just push you out there. Yeah, these workers are are they getting the stone going? Still a little... There we go. I think that'll balance out the production with the input with the output. What I'll do is delete that worker. And then what we'll do is replace them with a wagon. Because that can carry more stuff. So grab you, put it there please. And thank you. What do you do? Oh, you're transferring in between those two. Okay, you're why I don't have stuff. Okay. See how it is. Add red coin booster. Ooh. It's too many... Dump is used loosely. Dump currency into buildings that produce coins faster. Yeah, it's kind of investing in more coins. Wooden rail, you need stone, so we need to make some wooden rail. Then we need to make some cloth conveyor, which is regular wooden conveyors and cloth. It's actually really handy that, so back in the day you could only do one recipe at a time, so you need to build a ton of these things. It's actually kind of nice that they have changed that. And when I say they, I mean Eric, the developer. It's just one dude, as far as I'm aware. We're making wheels. We need to deliver you stone. It's regular old stone. Our barn here, so let's us build up a wagon or two. You see, let's push that wagon around. We need to take some stone over to there. And then we need to go pick up some cloth all the way over there and deliver it there. Yes, this place is making our cloth. This is the tailor, which is going to make our warm coats, which just needs, what do you need? Wool and leather. Okay, so we need 2 more wagons. 1, 2. You already? You need feed. Okay. You need to pick up the leather, deliver to there. What else do you need? You need wool. You need wool, deliver to there, please. That is actually something that could realistically be done with belts or such and similar. This thing, amazingly, we do actually have a move tool, which is really handy. So I'm going to move that over there. I'm going to need to readjust the pipes. I need to delete that. Grab the stone pipe. There. I need to actually do the thing with the stuff and the junk. Cool, that's doing what it should. Get out of that. What I'm thinking... Grab... You're delivering animal feed, okay. Go over there for the moment. So what I'm thinking is buildings crate. So the crate is just a little storage container, simple as. I see. Then the cart's going to go all the way around because it can't find a path through here, which is mildly infuriating. Yeah, this building here is inherently getting water. I thought this one was touching water, and I wasn't paying enough attention to realize this one wasn't touching water. So that's why I need the well there. They don't need much water, so it's not a huge deal. But anyway, what I want is a crate. Let's say there. Then you are going to pick up some animal feed. Deliver it there, please. I'm going to grab some road. Do a double up like that. There we go. One job. Yeah, that was a bit of a one job situation. I'm going to want... Oh, I actually have some cloth conveyor belts. Nice. Now, can this one do chutes? Yes, it can. Excellent. That saves me some hassle. Yeah, what I can do... just thinking for the moment, because I want to go all the way round. What I might do is go up a bit. Do that. And this means the wagons can snack underneath. That's not the right one. We want that one. Yeah, must be floating. That way it offends everyone. Like so. We go. So bring the chute around, bring the chute around. You can rotate this thing to do a bit of that business. When I delete it, it actually gets teleported into the main town storage. If you're wondering where it goes. That then goes like that. There. It gets nommed. And then... Any problem with your farm sim? Have to start a fresh save and don't have all the equipment. Yeah. Can you still just give yourself, like, edit the save file to give yourself money? We need logistics. We need a splitter. Pop a splitter there, pop a splitter there. And hopefully you are now receiving animal feed. I did that right. Don't know if it is. I don't know why it's not. There. And there. Please and thank you. And that should... No, it's not. Okay, now I need the splitter marker there. And that should do it. So when you deliver these, it'll come through here. It'll slide down the chute, pop in there, go through there, pop in there, go through there. So it's just like a normal splitter. It alternates the outputs. Old Darcy, don't cheat. Hey, we made a warm coat. We has a warm coat. Nice. Oh, we're at max population. Warm coats. Take that over to there, please, and thank you. We almost have this maxed out. We just need a few more cloth conveyor belts. Presumably the thing's going all the way around again. One solution to that would be to cut up these trees here. That would be an idea. Might also upgrade these because they're a little bit faster. Yeah, like that. That might help get this output a little bit quicker. Yeah, see, that's outputting a little bit quicker, so we're a little bit more efficient now. This thing isn't quite keeping up, but that's okay. Hey, we can take up that. Now we've got that going. And then we can research this. House capacity +4, so we can take up our houses even further, even farther. 3 out of 25. And we just need to make the sandwiches now, so we just need some bread. So in the kitchen we need some bread, some tacos, and some cooked chicken. So in here, let us... cooked chicken's already selected. So all it needs to do is hold on to the cooked chicken and maybe some bread. In fact, what I might do is... What are you tasked with? I think that's the... I believe that cart is the bread cart. Bread. Chicken. Oh, it's not selected, that's right. That's why. So why is your thing not... I'm a little confused-berried at the minute. Why are you all bottlenecked? You got fuel? You still need to make the tacos still. The taco is actually cheese. By the way, that's actually cheese. I assume it's lack of fuel that's killing it. And my assumption would probably be right because those two are standing there. These two are supposed to be getting the lumber. Oh yeah, there was lumber there, that's why. Yeah. Yeah, so they're gonna go cut that down. Deliver this some wood. What you would do long term is have something like this here. Maybe even I might do that, make another chute that brings lumber over to the kitchen. Alternatively, I can mine some coal up here and bring it down on a chute too. Bring some coal balls. Hello? 1 out of 1. I am genuinely... Wait, now you're... Red cooked chicken. Oh, there it goes. Apple juice. Huh. That was odd. That was real odd because it was set up before and then it was like deleted and I don't know. You're making me the leather and fertilizer. You're making chicken drumsticks. You're making that. Alright, so we just need one more pasture. Still, right there. The blue means it's, yeah, I am aware. The blue means it is actually going to do the thingy. Now, you don't have any workers. How are you looking for work? You need this to be more fastered, I think. I know how to more faster that. That is by speeding up the belt. I mean, that's pretty well going. Go. That's the speed boost you. Can you get coal? I could, but it is pretty close to the end of the scenario. Like, all I need to do is get some warm coats and sandwiches and then we're done. It's the end of this one. Alright, you, select recipe. Egg. Milk. Just cows. Oh, I just pressed R and I was like, oh, that's a thing that does work, apparently. Yeah, the game is very liberal with letting you change stuff on the fly. Now, I need to find some workers. So let's get rid of you and put you in there. Yeah, juggling the workforce is a bit of a problem. That's where automation... The game is very good at pushing you towards automation because you're going to have constant worker shortages otherwise. Structural, logistics, split please. And you, I might actually need another cart for that. Those two are doing the same thing, so you can bring that over there instead. Trouble is, I also still need, see that going round. Can't have that now, can we? Here we go. Ah, and you're going to there. There we go. It's just funny, them all trying to get around each other. Yeah, you need such fat paths, otherwise it's you're gonna have problems. You just have so many problems otherwise. Actually, build more of this. I can build one. Whoops, I can build one. Very good. It's because this place is still on the struggle bus. I've always found stonemasons to be a bit problematic. Trying to get them supplied. Is there actually... I don't recall there being automated mines. It's possibly changed now, but I remember the one thing that was always you could never automate back in the day was stone, coal, and iron mining. You couldn't automate those. Anyway, you're short on leather. Yeah, you're doing the stuff and junk. Now, I need to find some more workers. Again, workshops, just a one. I think we can get rid of one from there. The reason I want another worker is I want another wagon. Wagons are so good. Hang on, where is cheese made first? Do you make cheese? No. Do you make cheese? Produced by kitchen. Thingy and cloth. Oh, there it is, right there. So you need cloth and milk. Which means I need another worker. You know what? You two are not doing anything. So I can quite comfortably grab a wagon, purge them, and where is it? Cloth to there. Oops, nope. Cloth to there, please. Thank you. Directly delivering to the buildings, particularly this food mill in the in fact, you can actually see it with the kitchen. It starts to really accumulate. Oh, there's a spare wagon there. Let's delete that for now. Yeah, you can see there's a lot of stuff accumulating around, a lot of wagons starting to accumulate around these buildings, which is also, again, emphasizing the need to automate this stuff instead of just relying on what's there. I actually eliminated the thingy, but it's going to tank the happiness a little bit if I... Yeah, so you don't have wood anymore, so they're going to start downgrading. Happiness... the happier the populace is, the more productive they are. So you want to keep the happiness as high as possible. It also increases maximum workers as well as the happiness, because the happiness goes up, the houses level up, which means you get more capacity overall. So like these level 5 houses, 7 of 18, 6, 7, level 6. Yeah. When the happiness maxes out, the thing levels up. House reached level 6, nice. Don't know anything about the specialization. Maybe it'll get discussed a little bit more in the next thingy, next mission. Where is it? Bread, sandwich, cheese, cloth. Exactly. That's actually really loud. Making me turn things down, are you? Just wondering why I'm not seeing any... Are you... Yeah, you got milk. Oh, you're producing... Your... Where is it? There. I sent it to the food mill. Whoopsie. Milk. Go to there, please. And linen. Go to there. That's why it's not working. Yeah. Now we're in the smarts. Now we're doing the smarts. Oh, we got the coats. So now we should be getting the sandwiches. So we got bread, we got apples, I guess. An argument that is I can delete most of them too. You lot, please go harvest them. How about now? Oh, we got a cheese. We made... yeah, we got 4, so we are making these things. Can you... Can I just say pick up, deliver there? Is that a thing you can do? Maybe. Like, just pick up anything. In fact, hang on. What is that? Yeah, deliver everything. So that icon there, deliver there, please. Now, whether or not that means they'll deliver sandwiches remains to be seen. I need another one specifically for it. There, deliver the sandwiches, please. Do you not want sandwiches? Apparently not. It's legitimately not a thing that goes in there. Where do sandwiches go then? Sellable in a tavern, okay. Okay, so I need to get a tavern going. Which means stone, which means I need more stone. Yeah, I need a tavern. What do you need to 3? We're at 80 of 80. I mean, you got 100 bloody stone in there. Well, you can rest from delivering that to merely delivering raw stone. So, just go somewhere else. There's plenty of stone to mine for everyone. Alright, we have 10. Just need 20. Good. I don't think I've ever built a tavern before. Building is block. Suppose I can put it here. The advantage of doing that, this thing has a radius that they'll influence the places around them. So yeah, I can plop that there. The sandwich, and drop off that, please. And you can be deleted. And the reason I did that is so I can drop can I build on uneven terrain? What do you mean? What are you talking about? We put platforms in and not doing it automatically? That's just rude. Le grabber can grab sandwiches and deliver to the tavern. And so that is now paying... ooh, jams. That is now paying... what are you paying? 30 coins, apparently. Making all of the happiness, plus 2 happiness. Apple pie. 50. Sounds pretty neat. Yeah, this thing's probably a little bit overloaded with stuff. Struggling on the cooked... yeah, so you got 20 of that. You got no mulk. Why aren't you making any mulk? I think it's time. High time I automated a little bit further. So let's grab the old shoots. Swing that out there. Oops, that's not something we want to have happen. Yeah, that right click is... Is there another button for cancelling? Because that would be really amazing. Probably should have done this to begin with, but oh well. So yeah, these two can go. The crate can go. The grabber can go. All this crap can go too. And yeah, that's going to supply some feed all the way around. Can you make faster? You can eat a lot of coins a second though. I mean, I think it's cranking out as much as it can. Yeah, its output's pegged. That's as much as the thing can take. It's not enough. You know what that means. We need to more faster. We'll more faster by hopefully being able to do the thingy. I forgot. There is actually a scaffold block like that there. Which is has a little bit more of a complete look going on to it. While I think of it too, so you know how we've been doing, we did the kit painting last weekend. I've been looking at more kits earlier. I was looking at more kits earlier. There we go. Now you're gonna be in on the struggle bus. And so I am keen on the idea of buying some more kits so we can queue up some more stuff to paint. Conveyor bits to a box and deliver from there? Do you mean the animal feed? I mean, that would work too. Right, we need to slow you down a little bit. There. Just so this thing can build up and actually make both. It was only making animal feed then. Yeah, you can see how wild it gets. Cool, we're up to 12 sandwiches. Workers can I apply to this? The workers really get it going. Yeah, it's just barely peaking. This is maxed out. Add more workers, add a bit of coin boost. I seem to remember 5 being like a hard limit for a lot of them. Yeah, we're almost done. It's just semantics to go. Long term, you would actually have where is it? Railroad control, barrier gates, minecart loader, fuel, cars, wooden rail. Like you'd have minecarts. I think minecarts carry 8 from memory. Where are the actual? Ah, there it is. Say what it says? No. Minecarts. I mean, in theory, I could use the minecarts here too. How about we do that? I can make it. Let's try it out and see. Oops, that was one too many. Now let's clear out this thing and try out some rail. Been a while since I built some of this. Yeah, what you would do is typically build a continuous loop of track. Oop, that's the wrong button. End to ends on this game are quite punishing. So you would have it like a continuous loop like that. Then you would get a minecart. And whoop, away it would go. Ah, 10. There you go. Yep, see it's grabbed some stuff. Loose bulk. Okay. And you can have multiples. Like that. I don't remember what happens if they bump into each other. Okay. Now I can say I built some minecarts. These wooden ones are quite slow. The iron ones are much better. So was there... Loader, unloader? Priority sorter, one way, compute, structural... I don't think I have the ability to actually do the logic yet. Well, the solution to that is, as always, is... When you need something to move faster, just throw more faster at it. Yeah, as I was alluding to before, yeah, I was looking at more kits to have a go at. Which means my poor credit card is going to be really hurty. But at the same time, I get to paint more things. Hey, we're done. Victory! Next campaign. Don't save, because I don't care. Oh, well, we're on a little island. I feel like we're being forced to use boats. So what do we need? We need fish stew, metal conveyors, metal rails, mines. Fishery, fishery? Produces fish from nearby water tiles, okay. And tech level. So we're going to been given a little town, we've been given some fish that we're mining and supplying to that crate. We're supplying individually to the thingies. We need some stone. Easily done. So we're going to need a little bit of the old workforce. Right, you, workforce. Go there, please. Bring me some stuff and junk. So you lots, bring me some lumber. I was also looking at other locos, and you know, it's like this is the kind of thing that would probably make no sense to most people. It's like, oh, there's a Britannia or a 9F, and I was like, do I want a Britannia or a 9F? They're two different Steam locos. And the answer it just keeps coming up as yes, which is yeah, about that. About that. Alright, that should give us some crap to start working on this stuff. So we're going to need a workshop. There you go, game. Take that there. You're going to need to make me some wooden wheels. Some probably books are a good idea, and some wooden conveyor belts. That house being way over there is really annoying. I'm going to get rid of that. Fortunately, houses are kind of cheap in this. When I say kind of cheap, I mean they're basically nothing. Get out of the way. We go. In fact, delivering. Oh, you're delivering to that one. Okay. You are delivering to at least one. Yeah, I'm just going to rearrange the houses a little bit like that, just to get them out of the way. I'm going to go slap down that road there, slap down some road there. And as soon as we get some planks... Are we getting planks? Yeah, we're getting planks. And that's something that you can do. Deliver me some planks there, please. You'll get some work soon enough. Tempted to bring this house over as well. Like that. Just so they're all in one spot. Potentially also, get rid of that. The reason I was thinking that is I can expand all that. You. And then I've got tons of room around the town centre for carts to manoeuvre about. Same deal here. So this is what I would aim to do with... If I was to properly build a town, I would give it lots of space. You know, make these houses all in rows, And like that. And so we've got a general store. Can go there. And I should have done a food market first, but oh well. Either or. Food market, we've got the stone, we just need some plonks. The solution to that is more fastering. Yep. More fastering, please. Please and thank you. Or is it just one in time? Okay. The food market, pop that there. Then you can deliver that there. You deliver. Cut that. Put it there, please. So that's now pumping up the happiness. And that. Well, the next step is to start unlocking research. Research, as we did last time, is 1 unit of school, so we just got to wait for more planks. Let us speed that up a little bit. Enough spare workers. We used up all the workers now. House. I'll throw that down there. So we max that out. Shoot. So just speed up the travel time the workers are working on. I can manage to place this thing down without the workers getting in the way. If I can place it down without workers getting in the way. There we go, finally got it. Yeah, you lot, deliver to there instead. So now it goes down the chute instead of them needing to go back to the lumber mill. So it's much closer. What a... Oh, paper, okay. Okay, you can make some paper as well, I guess. And... Water pipe. Have you deliver the water pipe to there. There's an optimization to be had as well by doing that, so they can run a little bit closer potentially. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, now we're making some water pipes. We just need, which means in turn, we can connect this, connect that to the well. I guess eventually. Oh, that's all the pipe I can afford till I get enough. Okay. I mean, I could have built a well closer. I could have, because a well, realistically, is not that expensive. Which means I can delete all that, delete that. There. What I can do instead is deliver water to these houses like so. Then we just need a connector and a connector. Yep, you're full of water. Excellent. You're not waiting for. Item to pick up. Oh, you're waiting for lumber. Because everything going into... Oh, planks. Everything's going into the other stuff. Well, it's slow on itself. Yeah, because we're leveling up, we now got 23 workers available. So let's speed you up with a bit of that. Okay, now while stuff's been cooking in the background, we can make a start on le school. Right there. Drag the paper over there. Then we can start working towards these. The kitchen and such. What I will do is clean this up a little bit. And, what? If I can afford it, yes I can. I'll plop a forester in here. Delete all you. You're all redundant. You're all going to work in the forester from now on. Yeah, that'll do right there. Yeah. I just need the grabber to put there. Mind? Grabber to put there. There we go. So now you're going to grab from there. We can pump you up to 4 workers or so. You can pick up logs from there now. You don't need to pick up from... so. Right, how's that? You adequately more fasted? Oh, we're already up to 27. I've even noticed I wasn't actually looking. Receiving education. Oh, excellent. We're starting to level up. I could probably start thinking about making some of this crap. Which means... no, I can't make conveyor belts yet because I need to deliver stuff. So... you need to deliver some planks, please, and thank you. And that'll start making some wheels, which will turn... we'll need some logs. There. And the wheels... yeah, we need to deliver, and then the belts in turn deliver like so. I guess I could also just do that. There. And then just to make sure to assert the direction, put the splitter in. That way some goes in here, some goes in here. That makes you entirely redundant and unnecessary. In theory, if I was to split this 3 ways, I could send it to a box. And get you out of the way. Yeah, I could send this around to a box. So we'll just grab a box. Great. Like so. And if the thing is wired up correctly, I don't think it is. Yeah. Now it is. So you'll deliver to the box. And these 2 idiots can pick up what's in the box and deliver to there. And I'll double up on that path because eventually those idiots will be replaced with much more competent minecarts and won't need to do any of that business anymore. You will be replaced with a belt as well. Hopefully we have actually... yep, we have some conveyor belts. Like that. So you're now useless to me. Because you can just grab planks like so. And slowly slide across on that super slow belt. Isn't that amazing? And just like that, it's 10 past 9. An hour has gone away. Kind of cool. I'm thinking, I said a few days ago, it'd be cool to do some industry. I wonder if we could do that tomorrow. Or maybe next week. I'm enjoying this. Factory Town is a fun game. This is it's quite chill and enjoyable. Got a certain pleasantness to it. It can get a little hair raising at times. I'm guessing that you're stonked up on stone. This is fine. What we can do is barn. The barn shares storage with the stuff around it. Actually, where is it? Steam powered cargo ship, masonry, forestry. Oh, that's the stuff for completed cargo ship. Cargo ship is the final thing. Caravan. Don't remember caravan. A mine is the eventual goal. Just kind of curious how far away. Ah, mining. There we go. Yeah, so it's a little way off. Little bits off. So for now, what we'll do is buildings, barn, right about there. And this thing, that stone, make that stone, make that stone brick. Maybe make that one stone brick as well, I guess. Because what I can do is next to it have the stone mason. We can place that there, select the recipe, make stone bricks. And then we can output that into there. The grabber shall output nothing apparently. Okay. Can you do the grabber? Question mark? Nothing. Stone brick. Not stone bricks, sorry. Stone. I was like, not compatible with thingy. Yeah, that's yeah. I can't do the thingy with the thingy. Yes, that's real technical there. Real technical terms. And that can send the stone brick back. And because it's in a barn, that contributes to the overall stuff available. It's all the people here just waiting to grab stuff. Bring it up to 5 then. I'm not actually sure if 182. I think the log pile is actually contributing as well. You go there, you go there. These, like drop off those. There you go. Yeah. So from what I remember of the game, the little crates couldn't contribute their storage to the global, but I guess that's changed now. I take it. I guess that's been changed. Oh, look at you! You're a smart one. You're top of the class. You're the dunce. You're the doof. Now you're even smarter because you don't even need to move. You just pick up and put down. That's brilliance right there. That is. That is actual brilliance. Because yeah, this has 181. This has 20. So it is actually contributing to the global. Much more competent, might be a bit of an overstatement. Do the minecarts? Yeah, can I actually? Yeah, I did get the stuff to do minecarts. No, I didn't. Oh, yes, I did because they're workers. Yeah, I was waiting for the um the minecast to become available. I can actually do that now. Delivering pipe, you're delivering boards. You're not doing anything. Yeah, these two delivering stuff, those things, that's fine. Le wagon. Pick up planks, deliver there. There we go. Can lose track of this stuff if I'm not careful. Yeah, 5 is the maximum. Tech level status. Just gonna get the population, happiness up a little bit higher. So grab the plank, deliver to there, please. You deliver the stone brick. You grab the fishies, deliver to there. Completely eliminating the need for that person. The poor cart. Just wants to go up a path, not up that horrible mess. There we go. It's almost perfect. Almost. It's got to diverge around. There we go. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. And let's bring it there, down. There. Nope. There. There. Trying to widen this up so I can potentially have more carts. I say potentially, I think I do need more carts there. No, that's not quite right. We need a bit of that there. The cart's running away because I removed its path. Doop doop, bop bop, beep. Boppity boop. There. Just a little bit of investment now will pay off in the future, I feel like. So now I can have 2, and they'll be totally unimpeded. As they impede each other. How about 3? Yeah, because I'm sure they have an insatiable thirst for fish. Yeah, it's not even going into the inventory, it's disappearing so quick. Alright, you can now... I don't need to do that, this button's right there. Go. Seems like a bit of a convoluted way to do it, but it works. Just like that. That. That poor well. I'm sure it'll catch up eventually. Yep, it's the way of the minecart. Always impeding. And they've sort of found their right of way going on there. It's the wrong side of the road, but they've sort of... God damn it. They've sort of found their place. So we're starting to generate stuff. Happiness is up. Could start doing some research. Could invest in a bit of the old coin boosters, but not yet. Let's make a start on civics. Give me town centre stuff. Let's make a move towards the pasture. Now we can upgrade this. which does stuff. Does contribute stuff. And that'll go down nicely. Leveling up in life. What can we do here now? We can start doing books potentially, made out of leather. And so... What am I making? Ooh, hiccups. What am I making? I'm making paper. And then books, okay. Smash that like button. Damn straight, damn it. Or else. Or else the like button won't be smashed. You wouldn't let them wouldn't let the like button do that to you now, would you? Wouldn't want it having one up over you. Beating you, you know. Back with some lunch. Okay, another round of beer with a side of kebab or beer with a side of KFC. Out of curiosity, does KFC over there serve beer? You delete the Fortnite account. Not the Fortnite account. Not only that, it's the you delete the Fortnite account which has access to Fortnite Save the World. Wouldn't want to lose that now, would you? You actually paid actual money for that thing. What the hell was I doing? I can't remember. I'm too tired. Say lunch loud enough, you'll summon a Clown Town stream. You say dinner 3 times, Clown will want some... We'll start eating dinner, won't you? You don't have KFC, it has really bad fries. Okay, so you have the same similar KFC to what's here. Are they super salty bad fries, or just regular bad fries? I actually had KFC for lunch today too. Now that you remind me. Got research? No. We need farming. Not farming. Buildings. Pasture. I'm completely losing focus here. Regular bad fries. KFC here typically is bad fries, but it's yeah, they're fries. Fries I normally associate with being super small. But yeah, fries with or salt with a side of fries, really. Might as well get in early and plant all the pastures. Alright. We want wool. Wool? No, leather. I think these might be... The hell was... Where are you going? I'm kind of curious to actually see... Where does that road even go? So where do you... Okay, it goes to the town centre. Interesting. I feel like that is a conscious decision that's been made to do that. Thought you did summon Exterminator if there was a food mentioned. Yeah, you summon Exterminator if you mention food. If you mention hamburger 3 times, Exterminator will show up. If you say hamburger 3 times. Now, I believe there is a thing to remove that. Locked. Place stone. Oh yeah, mana does it. Yeah, just spend a little bit of money to delete these. Delete these poor trees. I'm sure didn't do anything wrong. Although, in saying that, their mistake was being there. That was their mistake. Then we'll plant le farm there. Fortunately, you have no workers. Because I made all of these pastures, which is eating up workers for no benefit to me. Select recipes. It's not really important yet. Supply fertilizer. Do. You can actually see the grain should jiggle about as it goes. Right, you've got your outputs. It's getting a little tight here, unfortunately. Probably should have put it over there. I'm going to do that. It's a little bit far from the sphere of influence there. I didn't actually need to do that too. I can just... You can literally pick these up and move them. Which in turn, we're going to want some paths like that. Delete that. Then we will have a... I don't know if I have it yet. General store, food market, school, lumber mill, food mill. There it is. So 1 unit of food mill. You know what? 2 units of food mill. This one... Yeah, okay. I'll get rid of that one. It's more efficient in workforce usage to do it that way. And then we'll have a chute like that. And this will output its balls of grain. Excellent. Yeah, the only downside is it doesn't have direct access to water there, which is a bit of an inconvenience. Which means we just get buildings, well, automatically supplied. Does that mean it just fills up super quick? Yes. Yes, it does. It's not a building, it's a button over there, and you go there. Now you're pumping up full of water. Yeah, see the things jiggling. 33. 4. 22. So on and so forth. So yeah, that should be applying water to these, I think. It sort of does it in the background. Farming. I need fertilizer for that. Okay. Fertilizer comes from churning out fertilizer from there. Checking news. It seems government's releasing photos from hospitals via media to get people vaccinated. Yeah, they were trying that here a little while ago, but for some reason, they paid it was so dumb. They paid actors to do it instead of using actual like they could have easily just used actual patients because it's not like there's a shortage of them. For some reason, they just got actors instead. Dumb. There we go. And you swing around here. Deleted a bit more than I realistically wanted. So you go in there. You go there. Then you split off there. Nyeh. Nyeh. Said you go there, you go there, you go there, you go there, you go weaving there, then round, there, down, there. Whew, made it. That was a bit of a struggle. Alright, split. Oh boy, are you gonna split, and there we go. 7 and 12 was laboured. Some patients need tracheotomy. Yeah, as I say, like, for some reason they decided here that to use actors, and it just made the whole thing seem disingenuous and gives credence to the idea that it's not really that big of a deal. It's actually really interesting when I was over at the hospital last week. It was like, in the time it took me to come over to pick my mum up, they had 3 ambulances drop off COVID patients. It was pretty crazy. I think it was 3 in that time. I'm trying to remember. It was surprising. And there's this inherent inefficiency because they have to divide the hospital up to isolate it, isolate the two areas. So even though, like, it's potentially not that many cases, because like the statistics kind of makes it look like not too much of a deal. It's ding-donging. Oh, it's Veldecking. Ah, yeah. Oh, puppy. Even though the numbers make it look like not much of a big deal, the hospital has to physically separate the emergency for COVID and non-COVID, so it really carves up the resources. There we go. Just crank that up a notch. How are we looking here? Okay, that's still working out all right. Why are you bringing fish back? How dare you bring fish back? Oh, you're stonked up on fish. Okay, then you can be retasked to something else. Do I have kitchen yet? No, it was research. Civics, kitchen, there it is. I can also do coin boosters now, potentially. I say potentially, it's legitimate. It's a legitimate strategy. You have leather, which means you can grab the leather and deliver it there. Which means we shall give you a path of which to work with. Like so. And I'll delete that fence because it's in the way. Then I'm going to continue on this double wide path, such that the you're stuck. Leather, please, and thank you. Over to there. What? Why are you? What? You're headbutting that. Okay. Okay. That's fair enough. It still doesn't explain why he's going down there, though. And not using the ramp. Dummy. Oops, that's not going to help you to use the ramp. Hopefully this is high enough. There, can you slip under that? Yes, you can. Can you still slip under that? Yes, you can. Excellent. Even though technically it's the same height as it was before, it still works out. You see them whacking into each other as it slides down. Always happens eventually, is it and the same? Yeah, I cheated the system. Hey Taka, how you doing? Hello. So we now should have books. Okay, so who's taking parchment away? You are. You're gonna now take books away. Because this thing is gonna be making books and where is it making you? Yeah, you're making paper. Okay. Okay. Pays wood conveyor belt there to there and there. God dang it. Every time. There. Le grabber. is going to move paper. Like so. Super slow. How you doing? Ain't that something? Oh, the wagon wheels are out. There's their books. Now unlock the kitchen. Can now start getting the food. I could deliver the flour, but it's kind of a waste of time. Might as well just go all the way straight off from the get-go. Le bread. Apple juice, because it's right on hand. And that'll do for now. Focus. Wagon. Right, you're going to bring bread to the market. Oops. Double tap that there. You're going to pick up carrot juice, red juice. Deliver it there. If I was smart... 1, 2, that's all I can do. Deliver that there. If I was smart, I would actually have these go over the top of a chute. Like that. Yeah. So I delete those and then tell that to go there. Then I would tell this lot, let's drop off there, you drop off there. Then I'll scratch my ear because it's itchy, because headphones, and it's actually quite hot today. And then... you're not high enough. Oh, and we're going to delete that too. Very good. We need 2 layers of heightness. I need that first. 8 there, 7, boop, 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 boop. Up and over you go. And yeah, if I was super keen... Oh, they actually automatically figured it out. Sometime in the past, they would generally do a bit of a dumb and not figure that out. But I was going to say sometimes. It wasn't sometimes. It was every time. There was no sometimes about it back in the day. It was every time. They would do a dumb. Just like that card's doing a dumb now. And I'm doing a dumb here because I haven't done that part yet. There. Grabber is going to squirt out some flour, like so. Which apparently isn't going any... Oh. That's why. That's easily fixed with some manual intervention. Now, new and improved Grabber is actually going to grab the flour and squirt it into the kitchen. On top of that, I can't do anything about the... Ooh, there's pears there too. I could do a similar dealio with pears. I could shoot it over there. I think. It's got to go uphill. Where is it? There. And there. Yeah, like that. There. And I can demolish all of that. All my hard work. And then rebuild it. New and better. Up in there, please. Thank you, maybe? Question mark, question mark. There we go. There, like that. And then the final piece of the puzzle is a wood conveyor belt. Just to get up the hill. Just to help it up the hill, because the chutes won't go uphill on their own. Then we'll just fatten up that path. I won't be a complete psychopath, and I'll add the base supports in this time. Doesn't mean this is not a indication that I'll do it every time. Flour is good. I'm sending it to the wrong hole. That's not so good. Please game. There you go. Just turn those to my inventory. Alright, now you're making bread. That's what we want. Now that we have more faster research, we can start unlocking this stuff. So, civics, coin boosters, potentially boat building. We just need more stuff. Can we upgrade yet? Almost. We need that to get to 48. Whatever that is. Level up. That mean we can? No. ST. We're out of 18. See, none of these relate to the... I still don't know what the linked houses level means. Number of upgraded houses. Or does that mean the combined level of all these houses? I suppose I should build a few more houses then. If it means building more houses. That's the implication. Oops, that's a town centre. That's a house. Just putting you right on the coast there. I don't need no fancy fences. We do need some fancy pants supports, however. Some pillars to really lift that house up. Cannot. Oh, planks, okay. I was like, what are you missing? Planks. A scaffold. Left menu bar, I think it's houses, built houses max. The impression I get is it's the combined level of all the houses. That's what it's sort of implying. Does it give a free scaffold? Really doesn't want to do it. Be nice if it actually told me what the current one was. Oh, you mean that there? There it is. Ah. Why, hello there. 36 out of 48. There you go. Samsung gonna build a microchip factory in Texas. They're, yeah. You see, who is it? Ford is getting into it now too. The car maker, not just Ford. There's another one that's doing. I'm pretty sure is doing it too. I think it was Renault. Is doing a chip fab too. I'm gonna try and be a little bit stingy. Your supports for your house shall be a little bit cost reduced. This does not mean your house is any less good. Okay. Yeah, it's so cost reduced that what is the stairs wood platform? Ah, wooden platform. Okay, so I don't want to be a complete moon, so I shall move it out the way. Structure. The only reason I'm doing it is because I'll never hear the end of it if I don't do it. Wooden block, wooden platform. And just for everyone, the one in the center will stay as a wrong one. Close enough. Stay as a thing is empty. That way, it'll just gnaw away at your very soul, knowing that there is a hole underneath that house. I actually just noticed I didn't build the platforms there, but they're also floating, so I don't feel so bad now about cheaping out on that one. So we're 40 of 48. Guess the only thing for it is more housing. Suppose I could put some fences along here too, if I wanted to restore the whole fence concern. Can I plop something there? No, not really. Not at all. You know what, just for that, I'm putting a house there. Right, how are you now? 43. Research. Boat building. Cargo and fishery. Fishery. Boat building, please, and thank you. Cloth and wooden rail. Do I have those unlocked? Cloth, conveyor belt. Not yet. Yeah, there it is right there. It's literally those two there. Or that one actually, but I need the tech level apparently. Tech level 3 and in intermediate logistics. That's also important. Something I needed and I've forgotten what it was. I've completely forgotten what it is. Wagon? Oh, I remember. Fertilizer to... Where? Yeah, you don't... You just go there for now, please. So... building? I know. Crate? Yeah. Right, can you grab for me? I don't know if this will work. Yeah. Grab fertilizer. Yes, you can. Okay, so you're applying fertilizer to that, which is perfect. So farming and farm tile. Farm tiles are great. You do want them. Now that I have fertilizer, I can actually build these. Unfortunately, it's all gone. Yeah, in the process of making leather, it's going to make fertilizer. What I should actually consider doing is collecting all the outputs. If I was smart. I think you can do some wacky height things with minecarts. I think. I don't recall 100%. How are you doing on the drink department? You're a little low. Okay. So let us... 1, 2, 3... Grab some drinks. Deliver to there. I just had a hesitation there for a moment because I was like, is that the right one? And it is. There we go. We'll double up on the carts doing the job. And I should probably consider... What are you, cotton? Can I more fast to you? Apply fertilizer. Yeah, I should actually collect the fertilizer that is here and make use of it. But farm tile also good. Yeah, see the water's just got consumed then to water the farm tiles. That means these grow quite a lot faster. Yield 40, 40. See, these are only 16. The wild ones are 16. These are 40. There should be a higher one. Well, it's got water. If it gets fertilizer, it'll go even higher. Well, what I can do is move. Oh. Well, let's just delete it then. Let's just obliterate it. So what I want is a wooden conveyor belt. We're going to... You can't go up there, so we shall route our path around. And I might need to fully belt up these to work around that. Yeah, that incline's not going to be enough. So you're not doing anything, so you get deleted. This is just generally inconvenient. I mean, I can try lifting it up higher. Oh yeah, there we go. That does actually work. Le fertilizer, please. Let's go around the pairs. That. And then you're going to come up to here. I'll actually back it off a little bit so I come in more direct. Like that. That way I minimize the sort of space consumption. Oh, it's actually, the area is smaller than I thought it was. Okay. So yeah, now we'll bring some fertilizer in here. This will speed this up even further. Further? Should be nice. You can see the fertilizer appearing, so we're at 40, and that should go up even higher. Yeah, 96. 48. Only 48? 8. Okay. I mean, that one's at 96. 96, 48. Why are you not as good? I don't see a conceivable reason why that would be. It's good to know that you can actually do that. I wasn't sure if that was still a thing. I should have checked first. But yeah, that is convenient for my purposes. You can see the foresters replanting the trees. Aha, we have the thing. Excellent. We can upgrade the town centre once again. The next stage is 80. Do we have research yet? Yes, we do. We have the ability to unlock that and all that crap. And then cloth conveyor belts, which means we can start doing away with the regular conveyor belts and doing cloth conveyor belts instead. Like so. Which means if I can find the person carrying, or they're carrying books. One of them is carrying conveyor belts, probably you. So you're going to take conveyor belts back. We're going to turn them into cloth ones. Now, for cloth ones, we're going to need to start making some wool. We can also harvest the wool over there. That is also potentially a thing that can be done. At the same time, just lift that up a few tiles. Take a wood conveyor belt, which I may not be able to do anything with for much longer. Pop that there. And then we shall send it over yonder. Like so. I think it was there. Yep, perfect. A nice floating conveyor belt. Just what you always wanted. Good conveyor belt. Hopefully I don't run out. Please don't run out. You grab wool, please. Send it there. Select recipe so we can make cloth from wool. In theory, I can just also tell it to make cloth from cotton too. I've got water. Next to water. How do you not have water? What? Huh? Blah? Oh. Upgrade pasture? Sure, why not? Upgrade pasture? Sure, why not? Upgrade? Can't do that. It's got water, one unit of water now. Also, let's bring this up to, oops, up to the same level like so. I keep moving these because I don't think, yeah, cloth conveyor. There's no wood conveyor just chilling there. Okay, that is actually too high. So being too high, having the thing too high is actually a thing. I had to think about that for a moment, what I was about to say. So having the thing too high is a legitimate thing that can have happen. And so we shall move that over there. And what that means is then we can have that there, that up there, and one unit of belt there. Then we can use our logistics blocks to have a grabber and then a grabber. Grabber can also grab that good stuff. Yep, just like that. Sending the wool over to here. Do we have any cloth belts yet? We're making cloth. We're making cloth conveyor belt. Perfect. So we can pump up some workers into here. 3. What are you waiting on? Water. Does it say why? What? Why isn't it getting water? It's right next to water, and yet it's not getting water. That is. Can Darcy maybe perhaps explain that one to me? Why is the pasture next to water not getting water? I mean, I do understand the concept that the thing being next to the thing waters it. The case of game just being a game. Conveyors block access to... Oh, but it's still got tiles of water there. It's got 2 tiles of access to water there. My recollection is it needs at least one tile touching... As long as it has one face touching water, then it's fine. Unless it's just fully encased. Well, either way, got that done. Can do. So let's delete that. Buildings, drop a crate in there. Grabber there. That means I can now have access to some fertilizer, farm tiles, just like that. There. And I can encourage this to grow even faster. And once I maybe possibly see some cloth belts, Ah, yeah, you're bringing those back. There are none. How many are in storage? 237. Well, you can bring those that way. Then you can bring those that way. Because, I say that because I need a cart to do that part. Put is animal feed, which is a little low. Which means more grain, so more faster. More faster. 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 I think it's time to make another chute. Even more faster. More faster sneeze. Add a coin booster even. Actually, what's 0? So I added it 8 a sec. That brings up to 10 a sec. That's probably more than it can reasonably handle. Uh, 6.5. 7.5. There's a lot of production. But it's what we want. We want lots of production. So that means this thing's almost bottled up. This is where you'd start to need to think about ratios and things. Yeah, this is where I was also thinking of 10, 11, 10. That's where I was starting to think of doubling up on these. Yeah, see, it's only making animal feed now. It's just so struggle. It's on the struggle bus. just crank it out, damn it. Crank it out. Maybe not that much. What was it before? 14. Let's bring it down to 12. As long as it has enough coming, this thing has enough to coming in to satisfy it. Yeah, I'm kinda bring it down to 11. I'm kinda on the edge of maxing it out. Okay, you're keeping up now. You're keeping up, okay. Excellent. Doing what it should. What are you complaining about? No speciality. Processing. What does that mean? Potentially doubles the output of related recipes. Probability increases with town center level. 2 times output chance, 40% for these things listed there. Tavern, all that crap, mining, can't do. Sure, why not? We are processing. We are a town of processors. Red coin booster. Dare I do it? Dare I do that? I mean, we've got plenty of spare workforce to keep it going. Speaking of workforce, add a coin booster to that. What is that? That's 6.5, 7.5, 8.5, 9.5, 10.5. Maybe 6 to 11.8. Let's bring it up to 11.8. Maybe this thing will crank out a reasonable number of things and stuff and junk at the same time. So yes, they didn't actually need to deliver there. If I'd have really thought about it, I could have had this outputting into little chests and that would have been fine. So you're working as hard as you can, you're working as hard as you can. But, I mean, you live and you learn. Also, it's 10:05, which means it's time to get out of here. What's the thing at? Yep, we just crossed 2 hours. So we are equal with the starting time. Which means that is it for today. Well, almost. Or finishing off. Exactly. We now have railways. Civics 2, we need to... What do we need? Tech level 4. I need to... Tech level up, apparently? Oh yeah, I need to build wooden rails. Which will probably be the last thing I do, so wooden rails. That'll take us up to the next level. Now it's concerning that this thing doesn't have any bread in it. I feel like I'm potentially not bringing enough bread over. I mean, I could pump this up to 5 as well. Make it go all of the more faster. And then coin boost it on top of that, make it really go fast. Exactly. Thank you, Veldeck. So we're ending. If you want to know when we're live, make sure you hit that subscribe, and then you can see the thing pop up on YouTube. You can also learn when we go live. You can see the announcement when we go live on Discord there too. You can come hang out there. YouTube is kind of... Yeah, well, the YouTube link is kind of evident that I copied it from Twitch, so I should probably switch it over to Twitch. Yeah, I think tomorrow I might continue this on. Maybe we'll check out Mindustry next week. That way we're not chopping and changing games too many times. Yeah, other than that, that is it for me for today. I really do appreciate you being here. Appreciate you so much. As always, and I shall see you guys tomorrow.